Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. Come on. I need my chat. I need my chat. There we go. Oh, la la la. La 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 la. Wait, why am I hearing myself? Oh, that's why. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Okay. Okay. What are we gonna do here? That's there, that's there. What's this? I don't know. Trapped in the cave. No. Ma. She. Alright. We're gonna get one game done. Hopefully my voice will hold up for one game. I don't know which game. And then every time I go to look for what game I want to do, I notice yet another game that I was certain I had already done isn't moved into the watched folder. And then I'm like, oh, did I not do that one? And I have to go double check, only to find out that yes, I did. I just never moved it into the watch folder. So this could all be wrong. There's definitely G-Skill demos. Not, oh, those are the clips, not the demos. Where do I have the demos? Okay, there we go. Shit. There they go. This is why I needed to be more organized for this. I fucked up. I definitely did. Did I? Yeah, I did Dice G-Skill. Did I do UKZ? Quiet. That's actually going to be a complicated one, I think. Because the game crashed. Well, the server crashed. Nogo Lennon. I don't think I did that one. Dice G-Skill I did. Thunder G-Skill I did. And I guess I didn't do any of the other G-Skill games? Maybe I should be downloading separately. Okay, this is gonna be so hard to do. What have I done? I fucked this up right from the start. Clitic Icy Hot, did I do that one? I think I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's one Armory game left that I haven't done. And it's probably my team's game. Okay. 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 Group round 2. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there's 3 round 2 games I haven't done. One of them is going to be... Did I do Thunder versus Nogo? No, I didn't. So Thunder versus No, that's the wrong one again. Round 2, Nogo Thunder. Okay. And I did Dice, Leftovers, Icy Hot Soul, and Clinic Late. So... Icy Hot Soul, G-Skill, I need to get that one, and I did Dice. BB versus Under looks like the other one missing, okay. You spread yourself so thin. Oh my god, there's so many more group games. Wait, what? Oh, I already had that one. Whoops. Okay, that's fine. Next, round 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't see G-Skill. I don't see Thunder. So that would be Nogo versus G-Skill. Son of a bitch. Nogo versus G-Skill and Thunder versus Leftovers, I believe. G-Skill, Nogo. Leftovers, Thunder. Get those in there. The cold escapes my heart. This song is coming to a Marco Brothers DoD movie sometime in 2025. Okay. Best Buds Icy Clinic under Nogo UKZ. That's Railroad 2? I also... Wait, what? Didn't I do Dice versus Thunder as well? I swear I did. Okay, well, I'm going to have to download that so I can put it in that folder. Dice Thunder. I don't... No, that's here. So that one is still in the unwatched folder at least. So that one I had, and I didn't screw up whether I watched it or not yet. It's also possible I did, but no, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I didn't do this game yet. No, Harrington, I didn't do you guys on Harrington yet for sure. Okay, so the Thunder game is in the... Or the Thunder Dice game is in the watch now. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So G-Skill, Leftovers, I think I had here. And Late versus Soul. Okay. So that's all accounted for. And then we've got round 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So all the demos in this folder now are the ones I have not done yet. Officially. Well, not this. This is separate. This is a playoff game, which I'm not going to do till after I finish these. So, Thunder UKZ Armory. I'm not going to even do that one right now because I'm only going to do one game, and I don't want it to be my game. That's it for Armory. We have Solitude games of Best Buds under G-Skill UKZ or another one of my games. Not going to do my game. Round 3, G-Skill Nogo. And another Thunder game. That's Lennon. I could do that. Or, I can just do fucking... I'm just going to do the Dice game. If I do the Dice game from Harrington, then you guys are done with the group stage, I think. And that would be satisfying to get one whole team's matches done. That's at least something adjacent to organization. Though it's not exactly organized. All right. We're doing that. How exciting. How exciting. I got one whole team done. Okay. Hopefully I don't... Oh, shit. It is organized chaos. It really is. I knew as soon as I started doing all these that I was going to regret not being organized. I was like 10% organized by making a folder that I put the demos into. And for me, that was like a step beyond what I would normally do. All right, last time I went to switch my DoD back to the old version, it didn't work. So hopefully that won't be a problem this time. It's taking longer to update, which I think is a good sign. All right, let's find out. Be in window mode. Be in window mode. What? Okay, no, it is the old game. We're fine. I guess I just didn't have it in window mode the last time I looked. Right? Yeah, exactly. That was really the main reason I didn't want to do it in too rigorous of like an organized manner, just because I was like, I can't watch 5 straight Armory, 5 straight Solitude, 5 straight Lennon. I will hate my life so fast. So it's worked out in that regard, just totally kind of like throwing demos up in the air and seeing which one lands, or like letting people decide, whoever's in the chat, if somebody's there that has a game that they wanted me to do, boom, we do that one. I think, yeah. Yep. I think I would have. It would have made me want to fucking die. Oh, I don't need to exec anything. I don't need to exact. I'm not making clips this time. All right. Oh, where'd it go? Huh. It organized itself. Round 5, round 5, round 5. What? There it is. Ha! Can't fool me, motherfucking DOD folder. Boom. All right. Wait, there we go. There we go. Volume, get out of there. There we go. Boom. That all looks fine. Wait, what? Okay, no, that is okay. That is fine. Maybe I'll like do. No, that's fine. We can leave it on the brightest. It does look a little bright. Oh, I know why. I normally don't have my gamma turned up at all when I'm casting. There we go. It's just a little too bright looking. Now I can see the little flecks of yellow in the dirt. That's what I want. Where are the little flecks of yellow? Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Someone peed on this floor. That's what I was going for with these textures. Like, somebody was on their way to lower connector and they just left a trail. That way, somebody would come following the trail and be like, where'd they go? They're upper connector now. That was my thought process. I don't like my super sensitive fucking mouse there. Gee, what is up? All right, this shouldn't take long to go live. Because it's round 5. At this point, we were all locked in. We were all raring to go. Raring to get back to the hotel and go to sleep by this point. Raring. Almost. Who's going to be the last one? Come on. I didn't need to look who's going to be the last one. And we know Chris is running on his own timetable. We knew it was Chris. What about now? Oh, yes, actually, this was the... Yeah. That is true. It was getting out of there to go out for an extra, like, 6 hours. Get out. I think it was probably like 1 a.m. when everybody was headed back that night. I was so tired, I almost didn't even leave the hotel room. I went back to take a shower because I smelled like shit. And then I was like, I could just go to sleep. No one would ever know. But I ended up going back out. And then we ran into all a G-Skill on the road on the way back. I don't even remember where it was that we had gone. It was with all the Soul guys. So I didn't go to Banshan until like the playoff day. And then I never wanted to leave Banshan again because it was so damn good. And now I'm just hoping Banshan will open somewhere near Buffalo, New York in the near future. We're almost there. I can taste it. There's Chris in the server. Not quite. Oh, okay. Nogo's ready. We're getting there. We're getting there. All right, so standard lineup-wise for Dice, you got Kaboom and Paul on the heavies. You got Element, Die Life, and Warchild on the rifles. Stealth on the sniper. For Nogo, you got Matthew and Ryan Twist on the cars. We got Dice versus Nogo here. Piff is actually on a heavy this game with Craw. That's interesting. Deedro on the third, and of course T on the sniper. I like this lineup variation here for the Nogo side. I feel like Piff and Craw are just like kind of a perfect mix as a heavy team. That interests me. And Piff is so fucking good on this map, especially on Axis side historically. Unfortunately for them, they are playing against Dice here, who have been the hottest hands in this tournament so far. Well, one of the hottest hands in this tournament so far. All right, we're live. Matthew's got the front spawn for Nogo. Go fuck yourself, says Crod. Matthew swinging a miss right off the bat. Oh my god, 2 kills immediately go the way of Dice. I'm not sure where they were. Twist and T were the 2 to go. Twisted T. Uh-oh, there's Ryan saying, oh no. Stealth able to find another one. This might be a quick mid-cap for Dice. Actually, Matthew's able to find one with the nade on top of White. I bet this game isn't going to be that bad, but Axe's side might be. It's just overall, I don't think it will be. I feel like you guys have a good matchup here, but you actually played the game and know exactly what happens. So my feelings really don't matter in that regard. No one's gotten mid yet here, but Chris is still lingering. No shot for Nogo to hop on it right now. Nade's coming in preemptively. Chris wants to push White. Crawd able to get Element off Mountain. So that's a first flag cap here for Nogo. Die Life finds two pushed up to sandbag spawn. Matthew's going to get the trade, and Dice is definitely... No, not getting mid right now. A huge flank from Crawd. Nope, now they are getting mid. I take it all back. It was a huge flank from Crawd. He got the break, but just for a second. Ha ha ha. All right, that's fair. That's fair. Piff with a double nade, and Twist with another. Matthew with another. That's 4 down. Just Die Life and Stealth alive. Back to back, trying to hang on to mid. Die Life with 2. The STGs are singing up at ladder, and Die Life wants to make it a clip. It's pre-fires for a third. Die Life with no, not quite 4. Crawd with the shovel kill to spoil that 4K for Die Life. Kaboom gonna get a trade back on him. This might be a push forward here for a cap attempt right now for Dice. We'll see. Are they going to go balls to the wall on this or wait for the respawn wave first? Both heavies are actually off ladder right now. Kaboom has gone back up to find one with a sniper. Element gets Twist as well with the carbine. That's 4 dead in a row. 3 at the same time. Crawd with a big clutch kill again there. Gets Kaboom going for the cap out. Paul still hanging on to sandbag now. He's up to 6 and 3. Crawd spotted one, maybe going up mountain steps, I think. Yes, there is a guy at mountain steps. I can't switch back. Oh my god. Are they getting it? Oh, they just barely do. I couldn't switch back. I was trying to see in the immediate future if someone was going to jump, and then they didn't, and then it switched the camera. So first cap goes the way of Dice. 54-6 right now. Deidro at the front spawn. He's going to go throw nades from long. See if it gets one. Element is up in mid-house. Warchild actually pushed forward and got Deidro. Nice shot from T there. Kevin gonna go crouch chop mode, and of course he lands it. He wants back-to-back crouch chops here. Gets up into the window. No one peeking just yet. Kaboom with a double kill over on Mountain. Kevin, good trigger discipline in mid-house. Deidro able to get Warchild back. Kaboom gonna die to Matthew, though. I was about to switch to him and see. Matthew gonna go down top White. And now Dice looks like they're in good position to potentially go for mid. T is there on balcony. Swing and a miss. Shots going through the door. Looks for the no-scope. No shot to break this unless Piff is going to do it. He's not able to. Only one off ladder. T gets stealth, and now Piff with a double kill off ladder again. Piff looks like he's going to push upper connector here. Might be able to cut off the break, and he is able to get one. Dead nade's not going to get him. That's Warchild the long guy, so he's not in immediate danger from this area, but Paul is at the 2. Piff able to find another one, looking for the break. Piff runs out of bullets, and Die Life will finish him off. Paul, nice shot on a Deidro, just removes his head immediately, and a third kill for Die Life. Matt Fazana, 11 and 4 thus far. T with a double kill, though, in return. Rod goes down over at Mountain. Is this a cap out here? No, they are on respawn. Kaboom on his way up mountain steps. I'm not sure if Paul is still alive. No, he just respawned. Kaboom with another. Stealth with a hat trick of his own. Kaboom with a double kill. Swaps to the car. Is there anyone left? No. Let me see what Stealth did there. He had 3 very quick kills. It might have been a double kill and then a third. Looks like he pushed out long? Yeah. Whoa, what the fuck was that? I don't know. So Stealth got Element to back him up. Stealth gets the first with a scope. Pushing up towards Sandbag and jumping. No scope for the second. Gets the scope off for a third. Hat trick with a no scope. And leading to the cap. That was such a stealth 3K. It's kind of exactly what I expected, to be honest. 2 scope kills with a no-scope thrown in there just to make it a little extra saucy. So here comes the triple mid-push. Die Life gets out first for the pick. Not landing the shot just yet. He's hitting the head for 83. And he's going to finish off Matthew, still with plenty of life here for Matt, who's just got the 1 Garands coming out the ass at all times. Now he stands alone in mid. Die Life looking for a second. He does. Ready for the ladder peek. Whoever it is doesn't feel so confident as to continue forward. Oh, now he will. Die Life pulling out the pistol. Gonna reload the Garand. It's not a stop, so it won't take long. Now he's got respawn coming this way. Die Life does 90 damage to the guy ladder. Nice shot for Twist to get him out of there. T dropping in from balcony. Looking for anyone to come. I think Stealth's about to be upper connector. Yep, T is able to get around the corner in time, but Stealth with a 2-piece. Looking towards ladder for the third. No one peeking there just yet, and a double nade for Johnny. Stealth shooting at the floor there just in case Johnny picks up the Axis nade and takes out 2 of his teammates after he's already dead. It's all on Paul Kuhn. He's dead too. This should be a mid-cap. They got to get on it quickly. They got to realize that that's 6. They'll definitely get mid. They got the 1 and they got the 2. And just like that, Nogo right back in this game. Down by 53, erasing that previous cap on the dice side. 6 minutes in, we've had 3 full caps already. This is a chaotic. Yeah, that's... Johnny was the MVP in Nogo right there. That was just a gutsy play to even attempt to make. Kevin covering up on long here as all the rifles have tried to go take mid control. I think this is Element. No, actually, it's Die Life. Element's in mid house, able to get Twist off ladder with that carb. Oh, my God. Oh, I can't wait. Johnny. Element gonna go down to Piff there at ladder. Die Life right back up to Sandbag spawn. He has made this his permanent residence thus far in this half. Nice shot for Kaboom to get crawled off a ladder. And now Piff in really good position here. The only thing he needs to worry about... No, Die Life's dead. I take it back. There's nothing to worry about. He's being shot from ladder, though. Piff pre-firing away. What a shot from Kaboom. As I spit all over my face, Kaboom gets 2. He drops in, sees T atop white. Nice shot from T, though, to bring it back. Now we got Sniper versus Sniper. Stealth gets forward position on him here. T, nope, never mind. It was nothing. T died. And that might be a cap out here. Warchild with 2 up at Sandbag spawn. And a third as he goes skeet shooting on Crawd. And we have a 4th cap out in the first 7 minutes. What a game so far. This is kind of like Harrington incarnate, isn't it? Just back and forth, back and forth. Stealth gets the opening pick there. Element with 1 more. I'm missing all the action. Looking at long. Paul is already up white steps. Oh, God. This could be problematic. Is there a guy behind Paul right now? I swear I just heard footsteps over here. What did I hear? Paul able to find 1 at Sandbag spawn. I have no idea. Nice shot from Matthew. I have no idea what I was hearing next to him. I swear I heard footsteps there. Stealth up to the top of white. Kaboom able to get 2 bar kills there on ladder. He's got more in his sights, though. He's going to get out through L into Mountain House. Doesn't seem like they're going to send more than 1 guy this way, maybe. They should be covering up at the 2 now. Nope, there's 2 here now. Twist, what a shot by Kaboom there. He's pre-firing, and he definitely spotted that guy. He's going to be able to re-grab the flag as Piff. Kaboom going to relocate, and Piff takes the fight forward. Oh, my God, what did I just do? I don't know what I just did. We're fine. Nogo back on the defense. Warchild taken out of midair. Nice 2K for T. Ready for the peak to come down the long, but again, Paul is behind him from up white. And now they need to go back to their 1. Piff is way pushed up through sewers here. He might be able to cut things off and grab the bridge. The question is, are they ready for that? They are. Kaboom watching for it. But Nogo going to have a full spawn wave, maybe kind of going in that direction. Right now, they've still got 2 guys going off Sandbag. Twist checking out the ladder peak. Nade's going to go up, not going to get to him. Respawn wave is in, but Element there is just peekaboo. After the nade went up, no one was there, and a half second later, Element is. He's going to go down to Paul's grenade and a negative for good measure. Warchild with 2 coming out, L, and he goes down. Nice shot from Matthew. Crawd and Twist, the only 2 left alive, but they were just fresh off a respawn. And now another dice cap out. 2.5 minutes later to extend the lead to 147. Things are happening real fast here in this game. No matter which direction they're going in, they're happening fast. T with the opening pick there. Nade's not going to get him. Piff going to nade over preemptively into mid. Crawd with the nade for triple box. Crawd able to get the trade on Paul there after Piff went down to him. Crawd going to swap over to that bar. Relocate. Matthew trying to get into mid. Just misses that shot in the mid-house, but it's able to land it on the re-peak. Finds a second one coming out double doors. Not the third, though. Die Life ends it there. Stealth covering up at Mountain right now. Scoped in on the L peak. Somebody's definitely there. The question is, where will he show himself first? Stealth. Oh, he got in the mountain pit, and a good nade from Ryan there. But look at Die Life. He's up white. Oh, he shot way too early there. Oh, and T is going to hit the no-scope on him. Whoever elbow peeked, second kill for T. T now up to the top of white, trying to clear out the rest of the angles, but... Oh, they were out double doors. Kevin just respawned. He was the one at Trip Box the life before, and Dice might be getting mid back now. I don't see a break coming from ladder. Oh, that's a lot dead. It's all on Piff, who we just saw top of mountain, and he's dead. Are they going to get there in time? Oh, it's going to be close. Paul gets into upper mountain. Nades are coming into lower. Oh, and 2 guys die over at sandbag spawn again. And Stealth, what a shot. Oh my god, that's so unfortunate. Crawd with the double kill after that. Crawd just got to hang on for another second here. So Stealth hit a crazy shot on Paul, and in the process, died on the flag to Crawd. Nice kill again there for Stealth, this time on the enemy. That's an improvement. That was a ridiculous looking shot, though, from Paul's POV. Speak of the devil, oh, he almost got a second there. Crawd gets the trade. Crawd down to 42 health. Ready for the next peak to come, but a perfect nade from Element up ladder there. Gonna get him out of sewers. Die Life up top of white. Gonna bounce away from that nade. Dedro desperately trying to cross here with a buddy, but there's Die Life making sure they won't as he gets 2. Pef able to get Element. Bars spamming away from Trip Box right now, just letting Nogo know the pressure has not relinquished itself yet. Piff is able to get Kaboom coming out of sewers, and that should be a bridge cap here. Nope, they're already back. Spots the head there. Oh, at the ramp, and Stealth gets the better of that battle. Nice shot from Twist there into L-Hall, too. Twist, oh my god, if that would have hit, I would have pooped my pants. Die Life now, what's he up to? 27 and 11. He has legitimately lived up white steps in this half so far. He just now did die, but look at where he was. Up white steps. That is his place of residence. And now Johnny has decided to go visit his friend Matt's house. He's up white now. Oh, there's the respawn. He did hear it. Dedro is on long. Do they know? They have no idea. Poor T had no idea that there was a guy behind him there. He's got 2. Second flag, Captain Stealth from the balcony. Rains in another bullet to Matthew there. A quick respawn comes in for Nogo. Double kill for Kaboom. Crawd and T still alive. Kaboom looking for number 3. What a pre-fire for Crawd, though. Paul trying to make his way in. Another double in the clutch for Crawd. He needs to do some more, though. And there's Element to grab it. And it was a perfect bait and switch. The footsteps came up mountain steps. Crawd drew his attention that way. And Kevin was able to sneak in through the L and grab the flag. 7 minutes to go. Die Life with 27. Basically everybody else at 22 and 23 on the Dice side. Very evenly distributed here. 19 for Crawd on the other side. 18 for T. And Nogo looking to stabilize off this initial. What a flick for Stealth there up to the top of L. Nogo in Mountain House trying to get nades up to the proper places here. Warchild said, nice shot. Oh, I was going to say, he said, nice shot, but didn't he get the kill? He got a nade kill. Nice shot again there for Kevin. Stealth trying to get pushed up mountain steps. You don't want to stand in a too common spot there. For that reason, T actually got into mid-house. Paul with a big double kill coming out DD. He's going to grab himself a sniper, too, for good measure. Warchild got Dedro off long. Dice look like they're ready to go for mid once they got a second guy here. They hear the footsteps top white. Paul, is he still in the cap? He is, just barely. For a second, I thought he actually barely got off the cap. He got the cap off. That's what Paul does. He gets you off. Gonna watch for that sandbag peek. There's still 2 guys going that way. I don't love that strat. At this point, I think it's clear it's not worked. You know, just send everybody mountain. Dedro got to the 2. Problem is, there's been so frequently guys just like all over the second flag. It's been just going away, going away. Dude, right? He was technically 3 steps off the cap, but his ass was still right in there. That's all DOD needs. You don't need your actual feet in there, or else I would never be capping. Kevin with the bar, trying to get into the 1. Oh, and a falling bar kill onto Crawd. Twist with the trade back. Looking for a second now. Oh, just barely doesn't get the shot off, and Kaboom gets the cap. Dice now up to 149. No, 249. 249 is the lead. 316 to 67. 5 minutes to go here. Matthew gets out top white. Not going to land the first shot. Dice out ahead of that. Matthew going to throw the prerequisite nades here to make sure no quick cap goes off. Spots one bottom mid. What a shot from Kaboom. Just running, standing bar headshot to the top of white. Kaboom now going to use that to shortcut up ladder. Pre-fires into L. No one there. Here comes somebody else at trip box. It's Kevin. We got a bar sniper strat pushing up Mountain House here. Double nade for Die Life. Number 31 for him now. Kevin looking for the no-scope. Swing and a miss. Going to drop back off the steps. Ready for the peak to come. Lots of gunshots coming from top white right now. It's all on Twist and Piff. Twist in Mountain House. Piff also in Mountain House. But here comes Dice. Where did Dedro just get that kill? He's dead, so it doesn't matter now. Twist pre-firing into L. Kevin is there. Element's nade will get him. 3 dead quickly. Element with 3 of his own. That's quite a combo. You don't see that often. Oh, and he almost got a double pistol there. Piff is on 29 health. Oh, and Kevin hits the no-scope. Matthew with the clutch. Dedro, one more clutch for him. Crawd has been so good in the clutch here for Nogo. I said Dedro because I read the name Dedro on the death notice. Good work by Nogo here to stabilize, but here comes more nades from Dice. The gift that keeps on giving is Dice respawn. Crawd gets around the corner on 10 HP. Pre-firing, and landing. No one else there? No, Die Life was backing it up. Matthew going to be able to get Kevin. I think got a mid. Die Life going to head back in that direction. Matthew goes down to Paul. Paul going to be traded by T. T up top of white. Not going to land that. Swing and a miss. Still able to continue to shoot. But Die Life finishes him off with a Garand neck shot. Ryan here in sewers waiting for the push to come from Trips. Elbow peek is good by whoever that was. I think Paul. No, it's Chris. Oh, that's a lot. Kaboom and Element up on Mountain. And Stealth, actually. Where was he? Was he mid-house? No, wait, what? Okay, I have no idea. Never mind. He killed Piff. I don't know where Piff's dead body was. I thought Piff would be Mountain there, but he wasn't. Stealth able to push ahead of the flag by just a couple steps to find T, who thought he still had a moment to get set up. Where is Alex here? Alex with 2 kills there on the carbine, and a third for Element. Pulls out the pistol, not gonna land. Oh, he almost had 1 bullet left to put into him there. Warchild able to find one more. He's gonna drop in, and he gets it. 2.5 minutes to go. 35 for Die Life, 34 for Stealth, 30 for Kaboom. I mean, they're all just so close in the kill totals there. No one's really, like, running away with the top frag here. Matthew again gets the front spawn. Oh, and there's a bar down there pre-firing. Not a very nice welcome from the bottom mid guys on Dice to Matthew. Paul able to get Twist. Kaboom, pre-fire into the top of white. Double kill for Piff. Now Kaboom going to be waiting in mid-house to try to deal with him. You can hear Element right next to him. Element gets the sniper off balcony. Stealth trying to fight with these heavies at Mountainside. Nice elbow peek from Piff there to draw out the shot. Stealth wants to hit that wall spam. Don't even tell me. This has only been hit twice ever in a match. Doesn't look like it's going to happen again just yet, although maybe he can bait him into it. It looks like that's the thought process from Kevin here. One of the Unters just got up to ladder. Looks like it's Piff. He's going to drop in. And he's taken out by Kaboom, who's still up there in mid-house. Matthew got himself hands on a sniper here at long. Nice shot on a Johnny. Second flag grabbed. Ha ha ha! Right. He wanted it, man. And he had the right train of thought on it, too. You know, like, oh, I'll run in after him, and then I'll run back out, and then I'll shoot at him again. Only twice, though. Zoanth and PDX, the only people I've ever seen hit that. In matches. It could have happened in scrims, and I have no idea, but PDX and Zoanth, the only 2 in matches. Dude, I would have just shit my pants if I switched to you there and you hit that shot. I might have had to turn the stream off right there. That would have been too fucking crazy for my brain. Nogo now in good control, but they might lose it all. Oh, and a Johnny with a double nade TK again. Can Nogo get mid in this full cap off of it? They're going to lose the bridge. And Paul with the drive-by shooting on a Matthews dome there. Dedro fighting from top white. Nice shot on a Paul. Going to have more targets to deal with in a moment here. I think it's Kaboom down there shooting at him. Either that or it's Element. Kaboom from Upper Con, able to find him. Yeah, see, I knew about it from the Zoan time he hit it. And then Jules also didn't believe me that you could, even though it happened in a Zoanth movie in 2004. Or maybe it was Tox that didn't believe me. Tox or Jules didn't believe me about it. And I was like, no, like this guy hit it in like 2004. I promise it's doable. And they tried to say, no, it was staged. It was staged. And I was like, guys, come on. And then sure enough, within like a month of me talking about this, the PDX movie comes out and he hits the shot with a car back in the other direction. And I was like, thank you. I don't lie. All right, so 378 to 76. Let's see here. Basically 300 points. So like what? How many points is it for a cap on this map? 40? 40. It's like 8 caps, basically. If one team can do it, the other team can't. If Nogo had gotten that cap out in the last like minute there, that would have been massive. Okay, so dice. Nogo. I should not have deleted that. I fucked up. 378 to 76. 76. Right. Yeah. Okay, on to half number 2. See what we got here. Uh-oh. God damn it. There we go. Alright, so Pip's gonna be on the Tommy gun here. Looking for max mobility. What is Piff's first name? It's like one of the few things that I didn't come away with the LAN, or away from the LAN with. It was what Piff's real first name is. I still, for some reason, I want to say his name is Jacob, but I don't think it is. Something in my head, maybe I just think he looks like a Jake, but I don't think that's it. Oh man, I need to go get Sin. Son of a bitch. I think I got enough for this 20 minutes, though. I think we're going to be okay. All right, wait. 11 TKs on the dice side. Johnny accounted for, I think, like 5 of them at least. I mean, the 2 caught nade, double nade TKs were just cinema by Johnny. Cinema. I've done that a couple times, too. I get it. I mean, you see a nade coming at you. What else are you going to do? Are you going to let... Like, you're going to die, right? To me, I'm trying to at least take that kill away from that guy. Like, then it's a little bit of a victory, at least. Now, it's rare that you then accidentally TK 2 teammates. We actually did, I think... Actually, ironically, I think it was Nogo we saw this happen to the other day on Lennon against CK's team, where Deedro was in the well cap with 2 teammates. Somebody threw a nade to break the cap, and Deedro caught it, and it blew him and 2 teammates up. Right, exactly. Exactly. It's just, I think it's like just, you know, the chances are not as high of there also being 2 teammates next to you. When it does happen, it's pretty, I mean, they can't help but laugh at that. Come on. It was a nice catch. They were all going to die anyways. I didn't change the trajectory of that nade. If it was going to blow up that quick, everyone was dead regardless. It just shows good hand-eye coordination. Okay, now we're getting ready to go live. So, on the dice side, you got Die Life and Element on the cars. You got War Child on the Stas. You've got Paul, Kuhn, and Kaboom on the heavies and Stealth on the sniper. And then on the no-go side, Piff is on the 3rd rifle, technically on the Tommy gun. Twist and Crawd on the heavies. T on the sniper rifle. Matthew and Deedro on the Garands. Exactly, like truly. Because you never know the time you're going to pick it up and it's actually only 3 seconds primed. And now, instead of your teammates like all just falling down and getting killed, you've thrown it back and you've gotten a double kill out of it. There's no downside to catching the enemy grenades when you can. Ever. Because the kills that you might end up getting on your team or yourself with were happening either way. Now, what could happen is if you catch it, there was a lot of time to still throw it, and then you miss the throwback, and like you kill somebody on your team that wasn't actively standing right next to you. That's very rare to happen, though. I mean, you'd almost have to, like, try to do that, right? It's hilarious, though, if it does happen. I mean, if I do that and I kill my teammate accidentally, I'm laughing at it for sure. Oh, Paul's got the front spawn. He elects to not go for the pick. I thought for sure. Oh, definitely. Snipers are like 50% more likely to have that happen on accident in that situation. Ryan looking for the aggressive pick here. No one there just yet. I think Paul having the front spawn towards mid meant that the front guy was not going to be out yet. So a little unlucky for Twist there because he was definitely out in time. Dice with a double nade. Speak of the devil, Element catches a grenade there from the enemy side. Just takes himself out with a Kaboom with a double kill, though. One in mid with the nade. One at trip box with the STG. Paul on the scavenge car now. Taken out from mid-house by Piff. Piff on that Tommy gun. Going to be playing ultra safety mode in mid. As I believe Deidro will be going long. Piff spamming away to ladder. Able to find a second frag there on the ladder. Nogo in good shape to start off this second half. Piff with a third from mid-house. Taking out the sniper there in a 1-for-1 trade. But there's a guy up for connector. It's Warchild. And a double kill for Johnny. Johnny's positioning remains elite. Double kill for Crawd. Also elite. Can Nogo slide their way into mid in time to make this worth it, though? Oh, stealth. I didn't even see him at top white there. Where is he? Right side of it. Kevin gonna get pushed out here. Checking corners. Making sure there's no one else for him to kill. Sees the guy up for connector. Takes him out through the wall. Stealth now. Waiting for any more enemies to come this way. They're baiting the mid-cap. Looking for the no-scope. Finds the pistol, though. Deidro and Crawd, the last two alive. Dice gonna hop on this thing now. And the nade prime is late. Might be able to get him right after. No. Nade's not in time, and Kevin's pushing forward. Stealth. Spots one through the upper connector. Spawn. Finds him. Nice shot on a Matthew. Die Life is already here, still alive. Kevin gonna drop into lower con, and it looks like Dice are pushing forth for the cap out here. Who's at the one? Deidro watching the back, and a what the fuck by stealth? What the hell was that? That's gotta be a full cap, right? Stealth looking for more, not gonna land it yet. I'm gonna have to go back and watch the replay of that. Oh, he's ready for the shovel, and he's gonna get it! Oh, if he would have hit that no-scope. Let me see exactly what happened here. I have a theory of what happened. Oh, no, it's going to keep switching. Fuck me. Fuck me. So Stealth found the first and upper connector. He drops down here, and it's going to keep switching. He's going to get a crouch chop shot onto T, and then hits the double on Piff and Deidro. And just for good measure, he's going to dig Piff's own grave right into his forehead. Swing and a miss on the no-scope. Falls back. Takes the fight forward. And there he goes. Can Dice turn this into a full cap? Twist with a double kill in the clutch. Now Crawd gonna have to look to do the same. Finds Warchild. No one else peeking there just yet. I heard a jump somewhere, but I'm not sure where. What the fuck did I swear I'm losing it. Oh, wait. There he is. Found him. And it's Kaboom. Able to get the frag onto Crawd. Pushing sewers. T found stealth. Oh, yeah. I would have yelled, too. I would have yelled, too. That is just pure pain. Kaboom trying to work his way out to the one here. It looks like he's got it. I don't think there's anyone there. No, whoever was, I think died to a nade, maybe. I definitely heard footsteps, but again, I might just be tripping because that's happened a few times now. And Dice draw first blood here on the Axis side. Paul, oh, I thought he was going to go peek white. No, he's going to go long. Just looking to take the fight straight forward. Not even going to grab the flag. I like this play. This is an old school long meta play here. Not capping the flag. Taking the fight all the way forward. 2v1. Oh, yeah. This is the kind of match that it would have been unfortunate to be, like, at one corner and then in the other room. This is the kind of match you want to be, like, directly next to each other for, if at all possible. Stealth. Swing and a miss. Still looking for the second, but Die Life going to come steal it. Stealth gets one anyways. Deidro, the only man alive on the no-go side right now. And they're not respawned yet either. That was very quick. There they come now. Dice going to grab mid. First flag cap by Element. Die Life with mid-house control. Able to find the first onto Piff there. Coming out double doors. Deidro is in lower con. He's not going to take the chance. Oh, and Crawd goes down to Element there. It's just the two flags that are in danger right now here. Kaboom. Went out that sandbag spawn. He's going to drop out long windows. Wait, what? There's no one there. Kaboom almost dies to his teammate's nade there. Who was it? It was Johnny. Johnny doing his best work as a double agent as Element catches a nade again. This time, he does not kill a teammate with it. Crawd with a double kill, and good work by Nogo here to flood out long while they had it. In the meantime, Dice still doing a good job of defending mid. Uh-oh. Crawd gonna go down to Warchild there. They were just a little further out than he expected. Not able to get that nade off in time. Stealth pushing up Rakan. He's got a car. Hasn't encountered anyone else yet, though. Here's Footsteps. And he's gonna hit the 180 flick shot onto T and cap out. I wasn't even really sure where those footsteps were coming from. I thought it sounded like they were coming from that spawn, but in fact, they were completely the opposite. Is my headphones on backwards? What's going on? What is happening to me right now? So Dice draw second blood. Ooh, Stealth. 2 targets, both split up nicely. Trying to pick who to shoot there is a tough one. Good. I would say Kevin made the right pick on who to shoot at, though. The other guy, oh, what a flick. The other guy was heading up to mid-house. He was gone. The immediate threat was the guy on the left side. Oh, and Piff goes down to Deidro's nade there. Stealth, paranoid there might be a guy here. There isn't. I think they died to a teammate's grenade. Element now coming top white. Die Life and lower con. Has got to fight with the DDs. What a shot from T. T is going to go down immediately to Element's grenade. Stealth should have a teammate here to cap mid with him. Nade's going to come. Not in time, it looks like. Dice going to recap mid on this initial. The question is, can they hang on to it now? Nice shot again there for Stealth. Sees one out, DDs. Die Life steals that one. Element going to go down to Paul's nade. And Stealth says, Granade, Arande, whatever the fuck the word is. Now Stealth, oh, he's got the drop spawn held. He fell off the box there. It's a little slippery. They greased that thing up before every half. Kevin, here's the footsteps by DDs. He's going to take the fight to them, but Piff has a Tommy gun, and that's probably the gun you most want in that situation. Just run. Be a tough target to hit. Don't let Kevin get a beat on you. Element looking for anyone to shoot here out double doors. And there's a guy in mid-house, not where I was expecting him to be, nor Alex. Nice shot from Die Life in the trade. Oh, but T there at DD's waiting for him to peek it back. T looking for another one at ladder here. They have the second flag. The question is, do they have top white? Piff is right at the 2. No, they do not have top white. Element gonna go try to find Piff here. I want to see who wins this fight. Oh, they got a location on him now, so yeah, Alex gonna win that all day. T able to get one back at the 1. Nice shot from Paul in return. Crawd with the trade back. 1 for 1 for 1. Where is Stealth? Element falling back at long. Stealth in mid-house. Die Life at ladder. Stealth able to find one, pushing up Rakan, and he's going to keep going forward. Spots one at the 2, swing and a miss. Oh, there's more guys coming this way. Stealth hits the no-scope, but T spoils it before it becomes a 3rd. Where is he now? T upper con found his own second. There's another guy about to be long. He's way up long, though. T thought he was still on the ground, but he was right up on the 2. Deidro pushing up white, able to find 2. Good trade from Stealth. Piff goes down to Element. What a shot by Alex again. You don't even see him when he kills you. Just a full-on elbow peek. Nogo on the back foot now. Playing defense at the bridge. Where is Alex? Lower con. Oh, boy. This is a good spot for Element. He's going to get around the corner. Hits the shot. That's 2 for Alex at least. Die Life able to find one in mid as well. Deidro going to recap the 2. What's going on over at the 1? Crawd is here at ladder. Fighting with Stealth. Traded by Paul. I think this might be a cap out. Paul was pushed ahead of Trips. They got the 2. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, no, he was ladder. I'm a fucking idiot. I don't know. Again, my sound was completely wrong. It sounded like he was trip box when he shot him, but he was actually right behind him. Or maybe he was tripping, he went all the way to ladder. I don't fucking know. I don't know shit. Paul with that picked up sniper rifle, looking to find an angle on anybody here. They're not in window just yet. Ryan here in sewers. Is there anyone in sewers? He might be able to get through here clean. Oh, God, that's the last thing you want to run into coming out of sewers. A goddamn scope. Twist. Actually, Crawd gets that kill. They're going to fight forward now at triple box. Stealth! Uh-oh, we got to go watch Kevin. What the fuck just happened again? All of a sudden, there's 3 kills up on the screen. Oh, I know what happened. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. Pretend we don't know anything. All right, this is just a normal life here. Stealth. Drop it into mid, trying to see what he can find. We're going to find out if he's pushing upper connector now. Stealth gets all the way into plateau, spotting the drop spawn at the arch. Able to find the first on Piff, drop it in. Kevin, oh, he's going for style points. He drops in, and he double no-scopes T and Matthew as soon as he lands. Unbelievable 3K again from Stealth, and they'll cap out. What in God's name? He bunny hops out of upper connector, and the second he lands, a double no-scope through the doors and a cap out for Dice. Jesus. Jesus is a man, and his name is Stealth. Once more. Boop. Reminiscent of Chimpanzee Zebra in Mutiny 2. Only that was only 1 kill. This was 2. Is one better than the other? You know, you gotta think you'd rather get 2. You gotta think you'd rather get 2. Dice with 3 kills off the first initial here now. Crawd gets 2 right back with 1 nade. Stealth trying to find the sniper here. Not sure where he is. Oh my god. Die Life gets that kill. I actually thought it was Kevin. Somebody's out double doors now. Kevin's still alive. Oh yeah, he's coming straight forward. Just misses the no-scope. Half health here, so in danger to the Tommy gun. But no, he's gonna win that fight. Element's nade landed just in time. He almost hits that no-scope. He was on him. T gonna get one back. He's being shot from everywhere, though. T trying to fight this guy. Ladder, what a shot again from Alex. Element just unbelievable in these situations with a car. Speaking of unbelievable, Stealth is 27-9 halfway into this half. He's on pace to go 54-18. Could be a Dice mid-cap now. Pat has not played in KTP. He was scrimming with us at one point in the beginning, but he never ended up playing. He always talks about coming back to play when he's around, but I think he's got a busy schedule. Like cutting down trees or something like that. T, nice positioning there to find Element, pushing upper con. He's ready for another one. Swing and a miss. Oh, we got a sniper. Oh, and the 1 Colt is hit by T. Oh, he needs that third to really ice it here. T looking to get the third. Not going to land it there. Nades are coming his way. Still alive. Not landing yet. Still alive, though. T looking for the third to add to that 1 pistol. Not going to land it yet. Warchild on the flank now. T ready for that flank to come. Johnny with 2. T with his third. T going to jump out the window. Great maneuvering there, but unfortunately doesn't land the shot. I had him teed up for that one. I had him teed up for it. Now, multiple Dice players fighting fourth. That trip spot. Crawd with the first kill. He's going to be traded right back. Kaboom gets out Sewer. Nice shot from Twist. Twist looking for a second now. He'll get it. Double kill for Ryan. And now he's got triple box control. Thought about grabbing a different weapon, but it was an Unter, so fuck that. He's going to reload and get pushed up into Mountain House now. He's got a nade to throw still. Nogo going for mid. Will they get it is the question. Twist ditches the nade into Mountain House. Not going to get anyone. Still alive, though. Multiple targets coming this direction. Ryan's got a third. Twist. Oh, he did so much damage there. Paul gets the better, though, with the Unter. And now Dice have reinforcements on the spot. Matthew able to find the first on long. Matthew finds a second. Nice running 1 Garand there. Down to 10 HP. Stealth and Kaboom chime in with 3, though. Where is Kevin? Matthew going to try to push up sandbags here. Kevin at ladder. Able to make it 3. He's going to drop in and avoid that nade. Spots 1 more upper con. Good trigger discipline, but Piff's spastic movement ends up winning out there. I don't even know what the thought process. I think it was literally just move around as much as possible. There was no rhyme or reason to that movement, but it worked. Element now at ladder trying to find the shot into upper con. Hasn't landed, but he's been landed on. Nice kill for Twist there, standing in front of Trip. Dedro is the guy upper con here. Paul with the trade on Twist. Crawd in the sewer exit, waiting for anyone to push this way, but it sounds like they might be pushing around the ladder triple box area. Nogo still in control, though. T, nice shot on the ladder there. Going to try to push up sandbag, but Stealth is already there. 32-14 for Kevin now. Piff is waiting on the balcony. Ooh, he spots him. Oh, no. Piff wants this close quarters fight with the scope sniper again. He decides against it. Spots the guy Sewers, hits the insta headshot. Nade's coming this way, not going to get him. Drops in. What a shot from Element. Unbelievable mechanics to stop on a dime there. He is going to go down to T. Matthew taken out by Die Life. Paul taken out by Crawd. Now Twist might have to go cover up on mid here. Stealth gets 2 and a third. Unbelievable for Stealth. Another fast 3K. With a name like Stealth, you'd think he'd be a little less crazy, but no. He is not Stealth at all. He is running straight forward, and he is shooting guys. Nogo still with control of the bulk of the map here. Warchild gonna go down to a double kill from Dedro. Stealth, though, once again, right where he needs to be. Stealth waiting for the next thing to shoot now as he searches for 40 kills. That'll be 37. Stealth gonna push forward on long. Will he beat the spawn timer out? Looks like he did. Yes, he did. But Nogo still in control of Mountain House and everything else right now. They just need the 2. They're going to have to be ready. Stealth with number 38. Is there anyone else coming this way, though? It doesn't look like it. They just don't want to feed Stealth too much right here. Really, any peeking of Stealth has not worked out for anybody right now. Oh, Element with a double. Nogo. Looks like they're going to retake the 2. T with a nice shot on Stealth there. Ready for the peek to come. And he ends up being killed from Upper Con, I think. He had 2 guys closing in on him from each side, and now Johnny throws back a grenade, kills himself with it, but gets the enemy too. Die Life still fragging here at 26 and 18 in Upper Con. I don't think they got a break. Oh, what a shot from Matt. And then Matt on Matt Crime as Matthew trades him. Element with another caught grenade suicide there. Stealth, number 39. Gonna get up ladder and look for number 40. Pre-fires the trip box. Nice shot from T there at double doors. Swing and a miss. Gonna go down to Warchild. Dedro hanging out the long window here. Warchild with a hat trick. I have no idea where that just happened in a 4th. Hold on a goddamn second. Let's go back and watch that real quick. Warchild getting into lower mid-house here. Spots 1 DDs, finds the 1st. Warchild spots 1 ladder for number 2. Number 3 coming back double doors. Here's another guy coming out and hits the flick for 4 fast Stas kills. Warchild giveth, and he taketh away for 5. Johnny's got the 2. And after multiple TK double nades, Johnny gets every one of those kills back in 1 life. And he's got his eyes on a 6th as well. Is the guy going to peek him? Maybe it was a teammate. I don't know anything. It was a teammate. Crawd, though, again in the clutch here, coming up big. Die Life with a 2-piece. He's going to go down to a Dedro nade. Crawd hanging out at the sewer exit. He's got Twist with him as well. Twist looking for the bar snipe here in the window, trying to draw fire, but it's a scope sniper, and that's number 41 for Stealth. Make it number 42 for Stealth. 42 and 17. 4 minutes to go. He's going to go down to Matthew's grenade there. That could have easily been a triple grenade. There was 3 guys right next to each other. Kevin's the only one to go down because snipers are cursed. Alex, this is a tough fight. How does he hit that shot? That's insane. Twist immediately headshots him in return. Twist looking for another, and he's going to get it. Kaboom down. He's ready for Paul here. I'm not sure if Paul is immediately nearby. Twist has a Garand. Oh, there's where Paul was. Almost a 3rd for Ryan there. He does 90 damage, and that'll allow Crawd to clean it up. Die Life now, pushing up towards lower con. I hear a sniper battle going on. Crawd with 2. Might be a no-go mid-cap attempt. No, they bait it. What a fucking shot by Element. Again, he's got 2. And every shot this guy hits, it looks easy when he does it, but I assure you it is not. It's always a pre-fire elbow peek, 1 pixel. He's going to take out his teammate as well. He shoots everything that moves, and dice full cap. 43 for Kevin, 34 apiece for the cars. He's so good, man. I mean, he makes really hard shots look like they're just basic every life shots. It's insane. I prefer when he ends up on the carbine for that reason. Like, when he's on the carbine, I'm like, I have a chance to survive his first shot now. I have a chance. If he's got the Garand, that chance is, like, cut in half immediately. If he's got a car, the chance is gone. T, almost a 3rd, but what movement by Kevin there. I want to see if that was a no-scope or a scope kill. Kevin, very adept at hitting this double-tap crouch there. It was. I thought so. Kevin, very, very good at that mechanic. Ready for a guy to potentially beat Tree, and he's right. He saw a foot there. See, if that was me, I wouldn't have to worry about that. People say it's a disadvantage, huh? And look at that. He's got his eyes trained on that foot now. And this guy with feet is about to be... Oh, no. He didn't know there was another guy there, though. The bait and switch worked. Whether intentional or not, Kevin sent to the grave at 44-21 with a minute and a half or so to go. T spotting top white. Nogo in control of mid. Piff able to find one more up white steps. Dedro had a nade to throw. Nobody needed to be naded, though. Crawd able to get Paul. He's got Mountain House potentially under control here. There's a guy in Mountain House. Where's Twist at? He killed him. There's Twist. He's at ladder. He's going to hop off mid steps now. T lying in wait. T with a second kill. Twist gets the nade around the corner. He's going to chuck it up. Will it get one? Doesn't. Twist looking for the flank now. He's able to find it, but they just got the one back. Kaboom prone there at the big box waiting for the flank. Goes 1 for 1. Dedro might have himself at the 2. He does. There's another guy to deal with here, though. Not going to get him. Nice pre-fire from Paul. And Dice narrowly escaping a full cap there. Number 45 for stealth now. Here's the bar bullets coming from over at the Allied 1 with a minute to go here. Can he get 5 kills? We know he can get 3 kills in 6 seconds, so plenty of time for Kevin to make this count. Oh, not able to get the shot off. 46-23. What a bum. What a bum. He's not even going to break 50. Again, Element hits a gross shot. Oh, my God. He almost got that kill, too. Die Life going to double up there instead. Element on the quest for 40 now as well. 30 seconds left. Die Life finds another kill there in mid. I have no idea how he got those guys. Stealth, number 47. Going to drop off the cap, get back in time. Element gets number 40 as well. Die Life still pushing forward with number 5 of this life. Die Life wants the flank and the cap. Nice kill from Twist, though. Another difficult shot immediately landed by Nogo. The thing is that Dice are just not missing, and we have a very rare situation here. Stealth. Oh, no, I think he got robbed. I think he got robbed a little bit there. I think he might have been robbed of that kill. He might have missed, too, on the spray transfer. Let me see. We'll watch it in slow-mo. We'll watch it in slow-mo. I mean, it's HLTV, so there's no way to say for sure, but let's see. I mean, you know, you could argue. You could argue. I know. I could imagine, dude. So, Dice finishing it out. 192-point lead here. 250-58. Let me put that bad boy up on the scoreboard. So that is 134 and... Wait, 258, right? 386. 436. Wait, what? The math just fucked me all up. 258. So that's 628. 636. Duh. Math is fucking easy. Fucking noob. Okay. 496. Really? Did I fuck up the first half score? 258-58. Is that... Wait, are those just random numbers? You're getting me, right? Oh, shit. Let me see. I'm just gonna look at the LAN Discord and see. Because I could have fucked up either of those score reports, you know? Let's see here. Further up. This one. 628-134. What did I have? Oh, I had 6. I added an extra 8, I think. Fuck. 378 and 250. I said 258. Why did I think it was 258? What? Oh, 250-58. I was saying 258-50. I'm an idiot. Ha ha ha. Don't even worry about it. I was up at 5 this morning too. I get it. So 628-134. I believe that was the correct one. Yeah, 628-134. Okay. And then we have the screenshots here. I'm thinking it's going to be Kevin. Let's double check. Chris had 36. Matt had 39. So Matt had 79. Kevin, though, I mean, in that game, like, you got to kind of... Even if someone else out-fragged him, I think I'd still be giving it to Kevin here, because that was a bit of a highlight reel game. Just about every life was good for 2 or 3 kills, and usually in bunches. So it was 35, 83, and 47. 83 and 47 is the final score for Stealth on Harrington. 83 and 47 goes to Stealth at 83 and 47. And what I was saying before, a rare instance of 3 guys getting 40 kills in one half. I feel like you don't see that often because there's just not that many kills to go around generally. You know, and it wasn't even a 200 kill half, which is usually like the benchmark I look at for like a lot of kills and a half for a team. And we had 3 of them with 40 kills or more here. And then Johnny also had 30, you know? So really, really crazy there. Crawd also had 37. T had 31. Deidro ended up with 24 as well. And then, yeah, I mean, what a game for Kevin there. That was just crazy to watch. Literally just about every life had something resembling a movie clip in it. Johnny also had a crazy Stas clip. A Stas clip where you get 4 or more kills in short order is so rare under any circumstances. But 5 fast kills with the Stas is as the Stas this season so far for Thunder. I'd love to do that. But so far, I've only gotten kills with the sniper rifle while being the Stas. So, unfortunate for me. All right, I only have time to do the one game right now, but I got to keep trucking away at these because, I mean, let me make sure, first of all, that I move that demo into the watched category. Okay, I did. This is what we've got left. One armory game. Ha, 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 ha. Hey, right? Sometimes you gotta hope. That's like, oh, really? Oh, there was a TK that was that bad in there? Damn. I'll go back and watch it myself on the side just so I can see it. But not on stream. Unless you want me to, I can go find it. I don't know if it ever got caught on the stream, but I had a really fucked up TK. A really fucked up TK in, I think it was the finals of last season, I want to say. God, I have just way too many fucking demos, man. Oh my god. Gold, KTP Finals Gold, Harrington. Ha ha ha. Here, I'll show mine because I think I might have you beat on this one. We'll find out. We'll find out if you think that yours was worse than this or not. I don't remember where exactly it was. I'll be able to tell though. I'll be able to tell pretty quickly. Because I'll be over at long, holding the second flag. And anybody who actually, like, watched the cast of this game will definitely have at least seen it on the death notice and probably been like, what the fuck happened there? We're going to show you exactly what happened, because it was bad. It wasn't totally my fault. Some of it was my teammate's fault. I don't remember who it was that was, like, butt-fucking me, and then some of it was DOD's fault. But it's bad. Is it here? No. It's one of the times I'm at long, holding the 2. The obvious thing to say after this would have been, you know, clearly Corey is still on G-Skill. I do love my G-Skill, big guys. Oh, there it is. There it is. Here we go. So, they have everything but R2. Let's take a look at what happens next. We'll watch it in slow-mo. Yagoon. Oh, nice shot there. Looking for more. Oh, nice shot by Yagoon. Taking out 2. He wants the movie clip. Will he get it? Oh, and he just barely does. What a run for Jagon. What a run. Now, what would have really sucked is if I then didn't kill that guy and they capped out. Double agent, I said. Double agent, baby. Ha ha, it really was. I had almost no resistance there. I don't even know. Like, I wish it was always this easy to get 3 kills. I feel like it doesn't look as bad in normal speed because it just kind of like, oh, I shoot, that guy just ran in, and then I get stuck on the body. Yeah, yep, that's it. That's what it was. The first one, like, that's insane registration that Jesse dies to that shot, and then the second one, his dead body makes me strafe out to the left when I was actually strafing to the right. So unfortunate. And then I stop while I'm holding my team's last flag to type double agent, thus giving more evidence that I was a double agent. I almost shot those guys there. I should have. Do they cap out anyways? I think they do. Oh, wait. Jules got a clutch. Oh, there's more. Is this when Jules kills the guy and he still caps? I think it is. Yeah, yep. He kills Andrew and it still caps. And that's why you don't play G-Skill on Harrington, because they rock your socks. Yeah, you can see Jules with a question mark there. I remember seeing that shot after the game. He kills him, like, at the apex of a prone dive, like, 10 feet away from the flag, and his dead body just, like, continues swimming on down. And probably by the time Andrew was already respawned, his dead body capped that flag. It was crazy. All right. What day is today? Thursday? Thursday, I think, right? Yeah, Thursday. So I do the Dodcast tomorrow. War Within will definitely have the frag of the week for me sometime today, I believe. Ha ha, yes, I won. I thought so. I was going to say, that's a pretty bad one. If you could beat that, I would really want to see it. GG, Rye. Have a good rest of the day at work. You too, Kevin. Have a good rest of the day, whether you're at work or at home. And, yeah, maybe I'll go live again later if I get a chance. I have no idea what's going on later on tonight. But if I get time, I'll do another game or two. So, slowly making our way through. We got just a handful left. I don't want to say a few. What's that? 12 there and... Wait, 12? What? 5 and 5. 10 games left. 10 games left to do in the group stage. Half of them are Thunder games. 1, 2... No, there's more than that. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yes, dude. We got all the dice games done, like, way before everyone else, too. You guys had the most fun games to watch, so I was always ready and raring to go for a dice game if you were here. And then we still have playoff games to do. Although, I guess technically, I did 2 of your playoff games. There's not that much dice left to do, which is a bummer. I think really just the quarterfinal series. Just the quarterfinal series. Who's that against? I actually don't even know. Clinic. Ooh, that's a fun one. I look forward to that. I haven't gotten to do much Clinic, and I didn't really get to watch them at the LAN at all, so that'll be a fun one at least. All right, I'll see you guys later. Mwah.